Hey, my name's Brian, that's Zach behind the camera, and in today's video, we have Rosemary's 2023 BMW X5M. You see, she has a Uniden R7 radar detector, but she doesn't want all these wires hanging around. So today, we're gonna show you how to hardwire. All right, so to do this job, you are going to need some kind of radar detector and then also one of these little cables. We're gonna have links to all this down in the description for you. But essentially, the way that this works is we're going to disassemble some things up by the mirror, and then basically you're just going to slide these pins into an existing harness, and then there's a little phone jack connection over here. This is going to get plugged into the radar, and then we're gonna call it a day. So it's a pretty easy process. The most difficult thing is just figuring out which wires you need to tap once you're up there. So let's start disassembling, and we'll show you exactly what to do. The first thing we need to do in the X5M is just carefully pull this down. You're going to want to pull the front down. You can see that there's 1, 2, 3 tabs up front, and then just slide it back. As you can see, there are these little hooks, and then this will be completely out of your way. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to gently pull this apart from the other part. So as you can see, this little piece of plastic actually goes behind the headliner. So you want to pull the headliner up a little bit, and then you can just disengage that clip just like that, and then do the exact same thing on the other side. Next, we need to very carefully separate this right here. So as you saw, it takes a little bit of force because there's this connection over here, and then you also have this tab and this tab and this tab and also this little tab. So basically you're just going to apply a little outward pressure, and then it's going to pop apart with an emphasis on the pop. Okay, then we're going to unplug the top connection like so. So now while you're here, what you want to do with the brown wire is you want to take this little pin and you want to slide it in just like that. Now at this point, you may be tempted to plug the red into the red. However, the problem is while the radar detector will work, your car will never shut that off when it goes to sleep, and it will drain your battery, which I'm sure you don't want. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to just plug that back in, and then let me unplug this so you can see what we're going to do with this one. With this one, what you're going to do is you're going to take it into this end wire, and you're going to just slip it in just like that. And what this is going to do is it's going to supply power to your radar detector, and when you lock your car and walk away, it's going to put the car to sleep. The radar detector will go off and it won't kill your battery. And then I want to route this up here because I need it to come out roughly over here in this position. So at this point, it's a good idea to kind of figure out where you want to have it. So that's going to be plenty. I can always push this back up into the headrest. What we are going to do is we are going to aim for this spot over here. What I like to do, instead of using the suction cups, which can fall off in the summertime, I like to use this 3M dual lock Velcro. It's basically like heavy duty plastic Velcro. This way, it's the same thing if you have like a toll pass or whatnot, they provide on the back. It is super solid and it's still Velcro. So if you ever need to pull this down for any reason, you are completely able to, but as it is right now, I can see that I have plenty of slack. So I can start hiding these wires and tucking everything back in. So I can take our plastics over here, start to navigate that back into place. And then same with the other side. Okay, everything is good there. The side is good, everything is tucked in. Then we could take this piece, slide it in like that, pop that up, and we're gonna figure out where we want to put this. I like to put it right about there. Use a specialty drying cloth, and then put this where you'd like it. I like to put it nice and high so it's out of everybody's way. And then just press this on for about 30 seconds or so. Whenever you're mounting a radar detector, you always want to make sure that you have it as level as possible so you get the best distance. I did have to alter this clip a little bit that comes with it. It was not giving me the angle that I needed, so I did have to bend it up a little bit. But that looks good otherwise. I'm just gonna feed this up here, plug that in, slide it forward. We are good to go. All right, so with that, everything is hardwired. It is nice, it is out of the way. You can still use your sun visor, and you don't have to worry about any funky cords getting in your way. And especially with these newer cars where they have the gesture control, sometimes our cord in our X7 will mess up the controls you're trying to do. So this way, everything is nice, neat, and put away. So once again, my name is Brian, that's Zach behind the camera. If you are interested in the parts and tools we used in today's video, be sure to see the links down in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.